This is ridiculous. Can't find this deck of cards anywhere. I really wanted to use these two. Hold on. Not here. It's so silly. Somebody's been taking my cards. I cursed my cards too. I hope you did take it. For anybody that touch them, that's not me. It must be some reading that we were going to be. It could have been prophesied that I would use those cards to figure something out. I need to see something. The heck? Yeah, the deck is gone. You know, I'm going to do a real cleansing of these cards tonight and do an inventory. Because I think I have every single deck I have out here on the table. I didn't put any back in the box. So I don't know where this one went. And this is one of my newer decks that I just got. Like, I stopped buying decks like a year ago. And I just bought, I think, 2 of it. Hold on, let me check one more. Nope. Oh, at least they didn't get the whole deck. That's what I always think when one of my decks come up missing. It's like, at least they didn't get the whole thing, because the only way I know it's missing is because one of it is still left behind. Okay. Okay. So let's see what this is. I just got the scripture, bind them both hand and feet. This could also be, I'm getting the 4 of Pentacles in my mind right now. I don't know why I don't know. Let's see. Okay, let me put these away. Where there will be gnashing of the teeth. Okay, come on. I be wondering, like, with parts of the body, like the old parts of the body, if they did something to the forever young version of me, where's what does the body have to do with me now? You know, say my forever young me is dead. What happens with the body if it's still a part of me, but not me, like this me? Because that person could have lived a whole different lifestyle than me, or a whole different reality, alleged reality. I don't know, a whole different reality than me. But let's see, because bind them both hand and feet, would there will be gnashing of the teeth. But I'm thinking of somebody like gritting their teeth because they can't say something that they want to say. But that's another reason why it's giving me the Four of Pentacles. We also got another claim on somebody. Somebody is saying that it's mine. Okay, so we don't know what energy this is or whatever, but somebody is saying it's mine, or you mine, or it's mine. Okay, like they got, it could be something coming from a reading that we did earlier where somebody's like, are you looking for that? That's mine, right? Somebody could be claiming me or you. And then we have yeah, something like that. Bree, I'm about to throw this hair away if I keep finding this trap on the floor. I'm just throwing it in the trash next. You hear me? Somebody better be. Y'all, I cannot not get in the shower tonight. Because I can only take it at nighttime. That's the problem. Usually when I go and say, okay, it's already dark, and then I want to go in there, he's going in there to go to bed, and he had to wake up early. So that's the problem. Sometimes I could squeeze in there real quietly and turn on the lights. And then sometimes he's like, oh my gosh, get out. You're waking me up. So it's always a gamble. And then I find myself trying to stay up all night in case people come, entities or people come poking around. I try to stay up all night. And then when he gets up in the morning, be up at that time so I could go right in there when it's still dark. Because I know that they might be having a camera in the bathroom. So I feel like God keeps coming and wiping something away, but still, it's like I wonder, as long as I stay here, is it going to be keep on coming? Because these people have their own private agenda. But if I do move or something like this, they're going to do the same thing there because of who I am. You get what I'm saying? Or what they've done to me. Not, and it's not because, well, I think all of this started when it was all fun and fancy, and it was kind of like, oh, I could feel people around, but I wasn't really, I was thinking nothing of it. You know, that's when it was just like, whatever. Okay. But I tell you, when my arm got hurt or my hand got stiff, that's when I started looking at it a little bit differently. I'm still not afraid, but I just look at it, I look at something differently now. It's like amping up my mind or amping up my energy or amping my cup up as to what I needed to be now. I feel like before somebody else was manipulating my cup to be where it needed to be. I'm learning how to navigate my Ace of Cups on my own now. While I'm battling whatever it is, I don't even know. So, but I feel like God got me in God's hands and nothing's going to get too crazy. This is what I see, okay? So, it would be like somebody would be realizing that there is something, maybe a handicap, not really by themselves, but something could have happened to one of my children here. Or I'm hearing somebody say my baby. So I could be somebody's baby, you could be somebody's baby. Okay. Um, and they don't like it. Like they believe this, they believe something now. I don't know. Because some of this stuff, to be honest with you, I don't think that we can do it on our own. Right? That's why, something, and it's also good to be on this side and people that have elevated so far that they know the old ways or they know the little new tricks that people, but then sometimes it be so deep they don't go down there in that dirty dark trenches anymore, and so somebody might have to pull up the information and put it in the front to think about or narrate it in a different way as to what demons could be doing or what demon slayer could snatch them up. Somebody that's a professional be like, oh, that sounds like this type of demon. Do you get what I'm saying? It kind of seems like this is what this is. I just seen fast with play. We haven't used these in a long time, so. But demons, they're like, oh, I'm your friend. Don't, because I keep getting that song all day, like, I'm your friend. We're your friends. And I'm thinking like, it sounds like like the scary movie. Because I feel like there is a group of Avengers, but still. That's why we do the readings, to try to keep up a little bit, okay? It's like using your mind outside of your mind. Because if you keep it all in here, just quiet and whatever, I think a lot of entities like to deal with people that are very quiet. Their lips are always sealed. They don't talk much. People that are almost like, mute, okay? But that's not a good, they don't know that, but, and maybe I shouldn't say it. It's not a good combo. Because I feel like both energies end up becoming mentally ill or something here. Okay. So you got this. Also, it's like while I'm biding time, I don't mind doing this, but I'm not about to be selected amongst the number of whatever y'all think these people is, seers and tarots. I'm still going to be my Christos energy. Like I'm not doing that. Okay. So somebody can be very angry here. And then we got this Bridget energy, the healing energy. So somebody could be Irish. Somebody could be from this bloodline, something like this, okay? But it's like I told y'all in that scary movie when they be like, I'm your friend, I'm your child, or whatever. And the person had to realize, you're not my child. You're not my child anymore, or something like. So we got anger and rage. And then we got the Bridget here, the healing energy. Let's see. Well, you know what? We'll use an alienish kind of deck. Because these cards is messy and mumbled and jumbled. But I'm about to be mad if I can't find. I paid a lot for this deck. I paid a little bit more for this deck now. I'd be a little upset. Got my California deck that my daughter brought to me when she came from California. California. It's my favorite one. It's favoritism with this deck. Plus, I don't see that many people with it. I feel special. Okay, I thought I just seen Judgment. Justice. Okay, let's see about this Typhon. It said bind him. All right, in anger, somebody could have did something to somebody. The Three of Swords. Oops, forgot the glasses. 1 second. Much better. So we got the Typhon energy here, anger and rage. I be thinking that these demons be trying to take stuff in their own hands, but maybe they don't know what they're doing. It's like they're gonna pick whatever is the closest to them or closest to what they can manipulate, maybe. So, like, as a king of kings, I would think I would be able to choose who I'm showing up as on this earth today. But it's almost like there's a group of people that feel like they own my. I don't know. It's just weird. Okay. I don't want to do anything too wild here. More than you know. Okay. So recording. And then what do you do in your life when you find out that some perfect strangers that don't got nothing to do with you is recording you throughout your day, every day? You're not gonna act normal, but you're not gonna act weird, but you're not gonna be, you know, this is weird to me. Right. Let's see. Okay. Page energy. There could have been a child around that was still dragging around the energy of a masculine. Okay. Oof. Um. Okay. What this giving me right away? Three of Swords. Heartbreaking. Somebody could be heartbroken as to what they seen somebody doing something to somebody or something here. This kind of look like a child though. Then you got I don't know if like demon women be doing this to people because they're afraid that they're gonna go through another patch of a big master demon being obsessed with a girl and they're gonna be left behind and treated like trash or in the darkness. They're not gonna have time to shine. So if they think a child is coming to existence to pique the interest of a mass, that's why I was thinking about this whole like jealousy concept between mothers and children. I feel like enough people in biblical, we talk about church and the Bible and God and but enough people, I don't know about normalizing, just like enough people ain't talking about these other things. Like, I guess they may be afraid if they looked at as like somebody that dabbles in witchcraft, but I was trying to think about what else did you think that a Jesus would have came here and did to cast out demons or some, or the person would have to be, I don't know how far we were in that video and I took everything down. So, but I noticed that I was talking and the camera was off for the last video, but I hope that the important parts came out. Okay, so I charged my phone fully. I left it off and I charged it fully before I even picked it up because I'm getting tired of it doing that. But I was feeling like everybody's claiming to be anointed, but like, yeah, this is more like a calling thing. I'm not gonna fight it. I'm not gonna fight. Got to start somewhere. It's like a calling thing. Something's going on with a calling here. Like I feel like a person is trying to like tweak something, so it's like, oh yeah, you could just be a ghost hunter or something instead of Jesus coming to bring judgment. Like whatever they can do, whatever they can do, that's what they're trying to do. Even if they got to try to kill me a little bit or decrepit my body or something like this, like my actual body and also the elements that's connected to me. It's like that's what someone is doing. They're trying to bruise something or something that God could have made imperfect in his eyes. Like that's what it seemed like somebody's doing. So let's see. We're just gonna use these two because this is giving me maybe when a child was younger, they could have been carrying around the energy of this pagan Taurus energy. This could be this child's father or an uncle or something. Okay. Maybe something could have even happened to a father, strange, would a child witnessed it. But the child could have been untouchable at that time. But say a father took a child to a play date. You may think something weird could have happened to this child there, but something also could have happened to the child's father or something here. All right. And the child could have been carrying around the energy or the essence of the father. This could also be, again, um, I feel like somebody is trying to project this energy, what I was picking up earlier. This is the energy of the father. This is taking me back to my house when those people from my mother-in-law's African church came to the house to so-called bless the house. But I think that they, if they can see things that I can't, right? They could have known that something already happened to the man, the soul of this man or this man, and they were cleansing out his soul or something out of the house. That's what I think that they were doing. The child was still little at that time, but the child was so obsessed with me, and the child was trying to. The child was like, this is like between 3 and 5, maybe even 2 and 5. Um, the child kept on, you know, for some reason, the child was trying to kiss me on the mouth, and I was just acting like, I was like, this is just strange or something like this. Okay, it was tripping me out a little bit, and I got a little bit scared. I didn't want to be at home alone with the child. Okay. It makes me think about a kiss from the Empress breaks the spell, and how even when I first met, the culture shock for me was like the closeness and the sitting on top of each other and everything of the when my dad first got his Caucasian girlfriend, the children were very close and sit all up over each other, and she kissed them on the mouth when they say goodnight, like things like this that I didn't really. I was like, you know, things like this. Okay, it wasn't anything so inappropriate, but it was just a culture shock to me. So, but now that I'm thinking about it, that was going on, and the child started having night terrors. And then the mother-in-law came over, and she was like, I think that I seen something up in that room, in that corner or something, that room that she's in. Could bring some people over here. I'm like, mm-hmm. I was like, I guess, or whatever. But he was like, why did you do that? Like, my guy was like, why did you do that? Right? Um, so I'm thinking this must be more spiritual. This might be when the spiritual came and actually made its way in. Actually at the Kenosha County house. So that's what I'm trying to say. Did something happen? And the child could have been sharing DNA at that time, right? But if these people are like this, keep it in the family, keep it in the cluster, keep it in the militia energy, they could be the ones that, after these people are taken offline or removed, you know, brainwashed, they could be the ones that could be transporting these children after they got the parent out of the way. That's what I was kind of thinking. And then if these things still process through like the Beetlejuice court or something like this, these people, they could be the ones moving the children out. So if there is some kind of silent secret examination, they could just name the children, oh, that's not their child, the DNA don't match. But somebody's hiding the actual child, because that's what I was thinking. If this energy was attached to that child, that would have had to be his child at that time. That's why this always make me think about when we went to Wilderness Lodge, Wisconsin Dells, and the child was still little, and it always remind me of the Madeline McCann thing case. I don't know, that ritual, because I'm not gonna call these cases anymore. I'm gonna call them rituals. So, but there is an energy of like, I had to let you go. I couldn't carry whatever, okay? Or I had to let you go to love me. But this, that's projecting. I feel like this is the energy of that father, of the masculine. Okay. Mm. Hold on. Okay. This is something about like genetic tracing or something. I don't know. So, do you hear what I'm saying? Even if it was in the upright, the person is still carrying this person or something. But in the reverse, you see, this could even be somebody that's picking up the essence of the mother to get the attraction of like knights and demons and male demons and stuff like this to, or flying monkeys, to have them just work for them behind the scenes or do what they say. Because some of us could have had these things around us, but somebody else was like, go check on this person, go look at this person. You were not able to say, hey demon, go do this. You see what I'm saying? Okay. They could be did that on purpose to try to make it seem like a child that comes in the future with a certain genetics is the Christ and not me or not you or who, whatever this is. Okay. Mm. That's just kind of like what I'm seeing a little bit with that. But let's see about this. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Nothing on the other side. There's a joker or a gesture. I won't say a joker. It's a gesture energy in reverse. Somebody got their mind on the empire. Sometimes I be thinking like somebody is already on the other side. They want you to move to like a certain home, or this could even be somebody, back in the day with royals, they would say, oh, I want you to move into the chateau on the south side of France, or come in, I want you to take this particular, the house of whatever, Remington House. I'm just making up some shit for the video. But do you see what I'm saying? And there could be someone or something through your lineage or something, and not even through, not hereditary, or this could be a lineal thing that makes me think about like people that come here to do something and other people came like you before you. Even they could have came through this bloodline, that blue, but that's more of a lineage, I think. Seers, Masons, Freemasons, you know, warlocks, like somebody is categorizing something. I don't know why, but yeah, religious factors. Because that's why I said it would be a fool to think that you're going to try to charge me with something on this earth because I'm using some cards with some images on it. You understand? I don't need you to tell me nothing. I already read the Bible and I already seen that my cards is in the Bible. And so you're not going to be able to tell me nothing about it. And I think people just like, oh, just freestyle. Don't use the cards. Then people will stop doing this. And it's like, listen, stop doing it then. Because I'm not stopping doing what I'm doing. You get what I'm saying? So, if you don't like it, then that's just too bad. Something like this here. So we got the chemistry. Like, I just don't work like that. That's just my thing. And we'll see who end up at the finish line or something, whatever you're trying to do or something. I don't know. So there could be chemistry here. There's a strong magnetic connection there. Okay. Yeah, see that palace? I was thinking more of something that looked like this that live in the palace that want you to go there. But I think maybe somebody looked like this, or maybe this is like Beauty and the Beast. See that? Communal living, the Adobe. But I was also getting Adobe processor. I got that song today, Adobe. Maybe somebody's body is in some place like this. I don't know. Because somebody is saying this communal living, but we got the snake in reverse and we got the castle. So there could be a battle between, you know, outskirts, real off the grid, off the chart, off the globe, like outer limits living, and then not just off the grid, you know, like you found a house in the mountains and you don't want to have that kind of stuff like electronics and everything. But this is like out of this world living. I don't know what that is. But I told you there's a snake in reverse here. Okay. Something could be like repetitive. Also, somebody does direct messages, da 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 da. But I don't know. I think that somebody manipulates something. It's just weird. Okay. That's all I'm saying. Okay. But there is a snake in reverse. And somebody want a person to go to a nice place like this. And then there's somebody that want the person that's there. All right. It could be shocking to somebody that I feel like this is somebody that likes the innocent. See how he's like, come here. You know, I never hurt you or something like this. Like I could teach you something or something like this. But I don't know. This may not be the first official person. I keep hearing that. Yeah, the devil came like somebody of light. So you see how this light is? She playing with it in that cup. So I don't know. You had to be careful, guys. Because I am seeing official person, male in the reverse. This is somebody else. Somebody is moving. Listen, okay? They don't want other people feeding off your brain or something like this. They want to see what your brain could do on its own. I don't know what this is. Okay, somebody did something. Okay, let me just tell you like that. Okay. I feel like this is also somebody that dealt with younger. It could be an entity or something, or somebody that dealt with younger children. Because there's something that's still in younger children, but somebody is intrigued by an older woman that needs some kind of guy. Because children can tell you the truth, say things strong, boisterous, or hurt your feelings. But I feel like somebody sees the same thing in an adult. We got Little Red Riding Hood kind of energy here. Right? Because somebody's trying to pick between. Somebody might like to wear red robes around the house, but I don't think it's that person. Okay? I think there's a lot of people grabbing on one person's energy right now to pick the piece because they feel the essence of some demon or something, or somebody is coming to choose a bride or something, and they're all trying to act like it's me. I had that purple ring on. It's me. I had that red dress on. It's me. I did that video that spoke about that. It's me. People are trying to show little symbols or something like this. Okay. So it could be trying to make a thing about who is the real deal about something. Not sure. There's it's a level of innocence or something that you can't pretend or something. We got some kind of injustice. Again, somebody could be trying to turn something into a competition. And I realize that maybe people in the darkness like doing this because it makes them feel alive. It makes them feel like the hustle and bustle is around them or something like this. I don't know. Ace of Cups, religious factors. Okay. And that's how you're going to lose me real quick because I like to get in this. If I like to do something, I'm like, let me find out how to do that. And I jump right on it. I don't like to be dragged out. I will lose interest, especially after a long time. I will be disgusted by you. So that's just my thing. All right. So we got this 10 of Swords energy here with an ending, or there could be a death, and it could be getting pent on this Empress in reverse. That could be the one that was not married to somebody that did do something. They was swapping spit or something with each other. And somebody could have thought you seen this, or you seeing this now. Okay, somebody was doing something, being sneaky. But like, okay, this could be more than just Oh, yeah, we mess around. This was somebody about to try to maybe prepare their life to, maybe somebody but maybe gonna take your life, or they did, or somebody was preparing a life with somebody else, like slowly, like, yeah, take this money and put it back. I'm closing down this bank account. Like somebody was plotting. Oh, that just hurt my chest. It hurt my chest and my stomach. Also, I was getting something about a vacuum cleaner. Like that vacuum cleaner pipe was on the floor yesterday. I'm like, why is that big old pipe just sitting on the floor? And then people keep coming around here with the vacuum when I'm doing my videos. And then I was thinking about, wait a minute. Because I was thinking about that Oshun energy investigates. Because she reminded me of somebody. I just don't know who. But I was thinking about when my guy's best friend came over. He was selling Kirby. He started selling Kirby vacuums, and we was in that Kenosha County house. And then he came over there. Because I think I was about to start. It's not Mary Kay. Home interiors. I was about to start. He was doing that, and I think it was a coincidence that might be around the time when I was about to start selling home interiors. Okay, but I just got all the stuff, and I like the stuff, and I don't think I never did it. Okay, it was like $50 to start or something. So, and then I started researching like pyramid schemes or selling, and I said, oh, this ain't even gonna be. I'm about to just not even do this. Okay, but I really just wanted to get the stuff right. Damn, I forgot about that memory. I think I'm about to sell Avon too, y'all. I remember that. I didn't remember this. I was about to sell Avon. And then I started selling Mark, or because they had all that makeup and stuff. What the heck? Oh my God, I forgot about those memories. Okay. So something is telling me to go back to that time or that era. Because I think that was the first time he could have probably came. He was like, can I come do a presentation or whatever? But then that would make me think about all people that come in the house. So I got to go get me some sage tomorrow, because I got to get sage tomorrow. Because I'm just going to put it in a drawer. Every time somebody come in the house, they got a serviceman or something, I'm just going to sage. Okay? But it might be too late, but because we had some people drop off a refrigerator last night. Okay? And that's why I said somebody is like, people want to get up in this house or something. I don't know what is wrong with these people. Because I'm about to stop watching tarot. I think they trying to entertain me because I'm about to stop watching tarot. I don't know. Sneaky. That's why I'm saying somebody doing something. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So this could be somebody else. Somebody could be siphoning, because it's almost like this person is siphoning energy from this dead person, but is they dead? Because why you somebody being sneaky? I don't know what this is. Let's see. Yeah, you see something about a contract or a union or something is in reverse, but somebody being sneaky about it. Maybe if somebody wants you to take a trip while you're not connected to a contract. So yeah, so they can end your life. There could be what somebody want to do. Some people want to kill. Girl, like somebody could be threatening someone. I was watching that guy on that video that supposedly found that girl walking by herself and all this heroic stuff. I'm like, y'all do not know what the real story is. But then my daughter's like, oh, his name is something threat. And I'm like, oh my God. Like, okay. Somebody could be threatening to do something, or I don't know what the hell this is. Okay. All right. This could be this Malcolm energy or something like this here. Yeah, there's a strong magnetic something here. Yeah, religious factors here. Because like I said, nobody on earth is stopping. Yeah, we still got the Ace of Cups coming. People trying to use this in the underworld. It's nothing these people's gonna. So these people that say an experience, these are people that's trying to get parts in life. Something that you or I already have or something like this. They're trying to get a part to get out of the dark. You or I might not be able to see things, but we're not in the dark. So that's what I'm saying. Okay. So maybe somebody else here, they don't realize that they in the dark. And the only choice they have is somebody in the dark. You see? But at that time, I think I had lost a lot of weight or something. Okay. But I think that somebody could have been, you know, I heard a song and the words I heard was, I was trying to let you go or something like this. I had to realize that you're not mine. This could have been something happened to this male a long time ago. And these people were keeping some type of finances or something away. Mm-hmm. Yeah, somebody is stealing something from somebody's dead body or alleged dead body. This could be this Fitzgerald energy. These people could be getting fired or removed from a position here because they want to bring one of their little girls up and put them in some kind of position. And it could be about to be getting blocked because of this dead body. What they did to the family man or something like this or whatever this is here. And also what they've been doing to my family tree or something like this. Yeah. Yeah, because on this channel, we already proven with your pastors and scientists and your tarot readers were not able to prove is that the tarot is in the Torah and the Torah is in the tarot. So we don't have to listen to these particular people. Okay. So somebody is just telling somebody is acting like they with this powerful deity, like a Mami Wata energy. But the person is just thinking for both of those people. Somebody thinks this person is smart because they don't want, this could be somebody that was with me. They know that this person was siphoning my energy, but you want to be over there because the person, it's all about you over there or something like this, and you're already gone. And I'm here going through this stuff or something, and I was left behind by this groups of people, and somebody is mad because I have to focus on only myself. But you're already gone, and nothing's bringing this person back like this or something, and you just, it's really about us too. You see? Yep. Because somebody keeps saying, oh, this person is nasty or stinky or dirty or something like this, but they keep stealing your energy or your essence. Because like I said, this could be people that got the cup, the outside of the cup is clean, like it says in the Bible, but the inside is filthy and dirty. And you could be somebody that have to live your life a certain kind of way. You could be homeless or something and can't keep up with your body some kind of way. And you are dirty on the outside, but your soul and everything is clean on the inside. So somebody only hangs out with that person to use that person. We got Final Funk Town. They know what, that's why I said it's the living and the dead, the living that's controlled by the dead and the dead that's manipulating people's on this life where we have to take measures to protect ourselves because they're coming in between dimensions. So we have to take measures that may not be flattering, but you know, only the people that's being siphoned from or touched or attacked or trying to approach, we would be the ones that would be going through those problems. Anybody else is going to get in the shower and not even think about it because they're already compromised. So they don't feel nothing. They just go like a zombie through life. So you just over there with your head underwater because you don't want me to have that child, and that child could be under this person. Now they ended up dead. And you just don't want me to be the one to get, yeah, because I know that there's something about hosting a show or something or Oprah energy that was on my thing, and you want to give it to Mommy Watch. Y'all just making yourself look jealous. I mean, I'm about to say guilty, but jealous came out, and I don't even want that. You know, these are people that's trying to battle me about something I don't even want. I don't care. Go and do it. Because most of these girls' channel, I already wrapped my head around your channel 35 million times. It sound the same every time. There's nothing awesome. Amping up the you just amping up the views. If the girls got a lot of views, they got a demon or something attached to them. Probably more than one. They got some souls or some children connected to your family or your whatever. That's it. It's just the truth. I'm not going to mess with your money. They're going to continue to do it because we're living in an age where they have promoted demons to over humans. So they're going to keep growing, and their channel is going to be ridiculously grown and everything like this, and till they get casted down. It's not a bothersome, because it's like you want them to get big, fat, and greasy, and big and full on their thing. In the same way they try to tear down the stars of God is the same way that they're going to get tore down from their neighborhood people. The same way they try to tear us down, the innocents or the pure ones, and ruin our lives and throw mud on us and then say, oh, look, it's dirty. Things like this, the same thing is going to happen to everything that they're building. It's just like it's built on sands. You see? Something built on sand. This could be a naive person as well. Because somebody could have been cuddled up with you like that, but then now they got this naive person. It probably work out better for them. But I think somebody could be being used. They know how to go change through portals, and somebody is trying to do that and get attached to your energy or something like this. I don't know. I don't know. This is just weird. A little strange. Okay. This could also be somebody that don't want you to have religious aspects. They want you to be this could be the devil want his bride. Okay. Somebody is doing something here to take from and give it to somebody could be building you again, but they're going to build you with a different face and a different thing. This could be this blue face energy. I'm telling you, this motherfucker about to get chained down to that pit till I figure out who it is. These are people that was held on to the energy for too long. You didn't did something with somebody's energy for too long. You done did something with somebody's energy too long. And the audacity of these people, they're going to be hurting and screaming and gnashing at the teeth because you cannot keep those energies. How the hell you think you're going to take my energy and put it in something or whatever like this and still enjoy it when I told you no? I don't want to hear it. That's not me. Don't be putting no fucking graven images of me. And I hope you know that a lot of these tarot readers that are giving these complete access, you already condemned because you're giving graven images all day long on them video channels. I know what I'm doing. You being run by the industry, fool. You getting run by industry rejects and people that's running and hiding from what they did to the sun. We ain't the same. Yeah, somebody kind of try to say like this other person or something like this. Is this person and you about to be in a 10 of wands. Fool. I'm not going to play with y'all because I don't care that much. I really don't. Yeah, message. Message. Tower. Message. I can't stand. Yeah, because you listen to them women. You listen to that Empress in reverse to put me or somebody else in the Eight of Swords to send this juice up and then try to kick somebody out or something. But this is where y'all going. I can't stand these people. Yeah, to jail. Somebody already seen what you did, that murder. And these ones, you can't even find them. There's no going back and forth. There is a tower here. Somebody trying to sneak. I'm telling you, somebody trying to sneak like, oh, I got to get whatever like this. Yeah. But look, that's what I see. It said, these is the things at the bottom of the feet. Something else got to come up. Like something got to give is what I heard. So maybe somebody try to put you or somebody else down there. They got to come up, and these people is about to go down. Something had to be looseth, and then something is getting binded. These people are mad because a mate is the last thing on my mind, but the mate was the first thing that I was supposed to have before these people. And you tried to play it out of the way so that you could get a head start on what? Rejection. So you could get a head start on what? And you can't even never be what me and this person being. So somebody trying to take somebody's essence and put it in something else and lug it around here as if you God or something like this. And you're not. All these boys sitting here trying to act like they got all these hoes or whatever. They're dealing with dudes. Like, it's time. The nice God said smash them to pieces. So don't come over here fucking playing, man. You might be getting your feelings hurt. I ain't got time for it. It's like people saying, oh, you got desires or something, bitch. You long overdue. The bills is late. You didn't pay your bills late or something like this. Somebody could be going to calmer waters as well. There's another person here that could be going to calmer waters. There's nobody going to be trying to punk me. I'm just telling you right the fuck now. And I'm not letting none of these men have access. You never touch my energy ever again. Not through none of these hoes you got on, no tarot, or none of that. Starting to get on my damn nerves. Yeah, they could be trying to get the King of Cups to go on to calmer waters. They could be trying to punk somebody. I told you, they're trying to punk somebody, whether this is a female or a male. Trying to punk somebody, put their head down, send them off to calmer waters, but it's really a tower. Knight of Cups. There's also another man out here that want to transform themselves into a girl. That's what they keep on doing with our energy. That's why I said that I will not be, you won't find me. Nope. They trying to steal your makeup and put it into a avatar of a girl for them to be. And you're going to be in this dirt somewhere. These are these men that take advantage of young men that's going to be coming into some kind of power, because they do separate some type of power between boys and girls. It's an uneven advantage. It's a display. I don't think it's even supposed to be that way, but that's what I noticed that they've been doing. With like the lady boys and the dancing boys and stuff like this. Yeah, because we got whoever this is. They saying you'll be fortunate if you do this. You gotta move around, or just you gotta leave that area. Something like people ain't already struggling, like motherfuckers got it like that. Well, I forgot the people that already been bought and paid off with that little starter kit money. They got new apartments and everything like this. And some of these people is like now struggling back in their car or living in some studio or a hotel now because the big wham bam thing is over. You get what I'm trying to tell you? And again, some of us might be seemingly stuck in the same place, but I bet you ain't mentally, emotionally stuck in the same place. I bet you these energies can't come back around playing the same games with you. There could be a tower here. Somebody could be trying to bring a tower on somebody's child. Maybe they can see something that you can't see that this child was trying to do. The child is in reverse. Or this could be somebody that tried to stick the parent's energy to them and then cut the parent out so they can be something here. Somebody could have learned it. I don't know, because this might not be your child. This could be I said Black Pearl and Finding Fate. These two will be bound. They look too much like my daughter, the one that's here, the youngest here. They saying it's a friend. No, you're trying to keep your mind clean, and you're using the mind of these children that y'all passed through my womb or y'all passed through my household in order to do the dirty work. You see? Somebody want to be a girl. You will never guess who this is. Somebody mad or jealous or envious because they not being seen as the most high. So it's not a boy with love. This is a boy that is just mad because their parents set them up to give them some kind of seat or something that they're not getting. Look, nothing don't even want to come out. Look, nothing don't even want to come out for these people. Look, this failed. Nothing want to come out. No cards want to come out for these people. Goodness gracious. There's somebody that they're trying to prep from this same old cycle. These old people that stole this thing all this time. Your mama and them should have told y'all. Somebody over here pouting because they're not about to be seen like this. You about to be burdened with that ten of wands. This could also be somebody that is using the vassal of an older man to get close to a woman, or somebody you don't want a young boy, and so this young boy is trying to get a vassal of a man to skip you in succession and pick. It's something weird that somebody's doing here. There's also be people with a mama complex. They're looking for women that they can mammify or something like this, glorify as a mammify, or sleep around with an older one. These boys were groomed to do something with older women, but it's a trauma bond because they're actually looking for a mama besides the mama that was around them that used them or pimped them out to play basketball or something like this and make money and all this shit. And get them that nice house or like a Diddy them mama and shit to get that lifestyle from their son. So secretly these boys go and try to trap older women or middle-aged women that might still look kind of nice or decent and try to do kind of like what their fathers did, but it's a little bit more needy. Okay. It's something like this is what I'm picking up on. I just got the song Don't Mess With Me. So yeah, but whoever this is, they might not be the most high. Okay. They're just not. This could even be somebody going and collecting some of these last pieces of this body with this envy energy or this DJ envy. These people are changing their fucking sex to fit in or to shine or something, or said tortellini. There could be somebody, or this is who down and out for messing with the sun. They could have got burnt. This could even be, we don't even know who we talking about, but we could have broke something down so fucking bad that somebody just had to they knew, everybody turned around in the room, know who the fuck somebody talking about, even we not supposed to be able to see. Somebody could just be, got their feelings hurt, something like this. Yeah, there's that authority with that Ace of Wands right there and the Queen of Swords. Because that trying to trap somebody in the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, that shit is behind this Queen of Swords. She going for the Ace of Wands. It's a wrap. Because I'm telling you, somebody don't like what I said today, I guarantee you, the camera, and they don't use the camera every day. People ain't sitting there just gawking all day anymore when they put these cameras in your house. You're going to I piss somebody off every single day, every hour. These people is mad and attacking me for something that was said 2 years ago. Whatever this is, it really don't matter to me. But guarantee if I would have went and got in the shower in the midday, it would have been plastered over millions of TV screens. This means that somebody knows that I'm about to reach a level or you about to reach a level. Okay? Where they're not going to, whatever they're saying, it doesn't matter. Messy people going to like, if they saying you messy and you evil, that's just going to push you up even more. If somebody's showing sex tapes or secret intimate moments with you that these people was recording without your permission, more people are just wanting to talk to this person or get this person on the line or something. It's just somebody trying to rage in them because they feel like this is the only way to get into something. But it's for them, not for me. You're going to be punished. You're going to be fucking punished. You're going to be losing your fucking jobs or something like this. This is not the same thing. Because I tell you, these people are not royals. So you're going to pay for that shit. Trying to tell you that right now. Yeah, we got the judge here. The final judge of something here. Somebody want to go off and do something you or I am doing that they cannot even fucking do, and they got mad and they try to do something. This could even be a forever young boy that was like fixed, or your boyfriend or my boyfriend from high school or something, or from, whatever, younger years, that thought that they was going to get you, but it took too long or something, then they got gravitated towards somebody else, or this is somebody that thought they could, or something like this. Okay, but the judgment is here. This is somebody that's mad. And they like, we could do whatever we want to do. What we've been doing all this, what we want to do, we shut that little bitch up or something like this. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Knight of Cups in reverse. Something, they're not putting something in like a cup anymore. Somebody is doing something in the atmosphere, or they're doing something with voices, or they're doing something with music or something to make Jesus sleepy or make somebody sleepy. All right. Yeah. Okay. And then we have this bed energy here. Now we just got a new bed for somebody today. Wheel of Fortune, sending somebody off to calmer waters. Now they're getting a bed for somebody. Okay. I don't know. This is making me a little bit uncomfortable because my youngest just got a new bed. It's almost like somebody want to watch somebody sleeping in their bed or something. I don't know. Some people is, I don't know. You see this big black wand right here? I kind of don't like it. Like somebody is trying to move some people to calmer waters here so that they can bring this big black wand in here to do something in somebody's bed. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. They could be trying to make money off of somebody's child, trafficking a person's child, or, just recording something and putting it up. Okay. I'm just telling you that right now. And then we got, but the money here is the thing that's not sweet. Because I was listening to that Dice Pineapple. He said, yeah, she tastes sweeter than something, 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 something. But what I'm seeing here is the person that don't taste sweet, or, and it said, oh, but she need a little tart, or she need a little something. And this made me think about, like that sweet and tangy energy. Like somebody is doing something from a distance to to manipulate, or with the air quality or something, to manipulate somebody's blood, the carbon somebody doing something weird like this. Okay, I'm not even lying. Okay, and it's almost like something is sweet. The person like the sweet thing, they just trying to hurt the person. That, like, remember that I told y'all the other night I woke up and I was like, and I could feel something right around there, and I'm like, that kind of smell like, weird, like a Sour Patch Kid or something. I was just like, what the fuck? And then that's when I look at that song and I seen something about sweet. So somebody's like, oh, ugh, just admit it's nasty. Your stuff is nasty or something like this. No, nobody should be doing nothing with my private parts because I'm not even barely doing nothing with them. But it was like somebody's trying to hurt the feelings, but somebody's feelings about to be hurt because, like, oh, that person's sweet like pineapple. I give her anything she want or something like this. Whatever he say in that damn song or some other song. But that's not even where the money is. Like, that's what I'm saying. Somebody is like trying to clown somebody all forever. Like, it's like, give the fucking, this would be like somebody trying to have a bunch of wives, and the wives now are jumping on him and saying, treat her bad and don't let her have nice things. And then, and still, you know, you want to keep 7 wives, only one is valuable. It's some shit like this. Like, I don't know what somebody is doing, but these people don't got no, they don't have no sense. You making the whole nation, the whole economic floor fall in with your stupid ass. Something like this. Yeah, some people could be desperate for something. All right. Something is making waves up here, splashing waves, something like this. So I don't know if somebody is mad at a child because a child tried to sever something here. This could be even somebody that's going to be forced or desperate to do something. They may be trying to bring somebody back as a younger person or something like this. Reincarnate somebody as a younger person around real caretakers that would care about their child or something here. Yeah, somebody could be dry down there. That's the message here. Okay, or something somebody doing is dry. Like they not selling no tickets for real. Somebody could be trying to keep up the facade or something here. Like somebody keep trying to give a little bit of your essence to people and see if they could do something or whatever like this. And it's just not working out. And plus, whoever this is, this somebody is mad over here because they can't get in the box or they can't get the box or something. They really burdened. They really something here. Okay, they don't. This is maybe they trying to use young and old warlocks to get to something, but you ain't listen to what the fuck God said, and you didn't listen to what the Empress or whoever this is that is a boss energy said. It just you won't have to bow down. It's just and I don't even know what you tell. I don't know who this is, but that's just what somebody gonna have to do. Like this is somebody you don't go making the rules about something here. Okay. And just that's it. And we got the ball here. There could be some kind of sports or something in the upright, and then we got this jello. I don't know. There could be an athlete here that is into something with this jello. Okay. I don't remember the jello tower girl. This could be whatever's beneath you. Not your mouth, bitch. But I'll take one of them children from that tower salad. But this will be somebody that think like, okay, somebody might not be looking for a mom per se, but like, I don't know. Bitch, I don't know. It just feel like a dragon or something like this. Like somebody don't even got to get loud and they like, okay, just shut it down. Shut the thing up right now. Just, it's a technical difficulty. Just come back later and listen. Because somebody just goes like, brrr, it just goes. Okay. Somebody don't want these sheep. These people could be following these sheep into the burning building or something like this here. Now, somebody could be trying to bring a masculine down to maybe athletics. And then you just like a Curry and Aisha or something like this. They're trying to bring somebody down like, oh, your bitch won't. This is like not gaslit, but not gaslit, but something else. Somebody trying to say, oh, I'll show you. Oh, you still running your mouth? Okay, whoever your mate, I'm going to bring them down because you bound to that person. And we're going to bring them down to something like this here. Okay. An open box. Anybody can have something. And that's what's going to be happening to your mom and them and your children them. Because you're not touching nobody where God put them in my life or where I put them in the life. So I don't know who this is that thinks they talking all that mess. This whoever it is not the most high. Oh, I'm gonna make that. I'm gonna bust it wide open, bust it, baby, energy or something like this. You about to be your ass burden, and no, I'm not. I'm gonna be with someone that's not maybe my equal, but you know he gonna be where the fuck I put him. The hell you think this is? It might even be like I don't know. There could be basketball wives energy where somebody wants you to be on like a basketball wives or something. Sweden, I don't know. Okay. Like these people is all in the business. You don't even know what kind of warfare is going on. It's probably not even televised to these people, but they got something to say about what's being said on this channel. Don't worry. You see 99% of me being a nice, kind woman or something. Where there's a warfare I'm facing. The battle is not yours. It's the Lord's. And so you won't understand what's going on this channel. So just close your eyes and go the other way and come back when I get nice again. Because until some shit get rectified over here, we ain't even getting loud. We're not even getting loud. We're just getting very accurate and very direct and very dragging your ass. I'm going to stop saying names and stuff a little bit too. Because God already know. Only way you get away with stuff is because I can't see it. Because they try to close the curtains or something like this. So somebody could be happy. It's like, damn, somebody won't even let you give the answer out. This like somebody trying to force decisions in front of your face. Nobody even letting you see what the real thing is. It's like somebody trying to put, yeah, this is foreign here. Trying to make somebody bow down to something before you even know what it is. Oh, I don't know what's chasing me, but nigga, I don't. You're going to be chasing for it. You're going to get it. Then you're going to get stuck right there mid-air. Okay, 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 okay. It's like I see somebody on the ground. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, I submit to y'all. And they said, yeah, something is foreign here. Or we don't do that here or something like this. It's like even if because there are choices being made. This is a good time for us, supposed to be, or whatever. Somebody is trying to act like they dragging a option past you, but it's going a million miles per hour. You didn't get to see it. Like, what was that? Oh, you want to try to talk to me like I'm a dog? You want to try to throw the bone over there and make me go fetch it? Something like this, then your ass just going to be ignored. For real. And then somebody wake up like, oh, what was that I just pushed? What button did I just choose? Oh, and you just gave away $2 billion or something of your stock that you didn't even know you had. Or you just gave away your important stock in this company or something. Like, no, thank you. No decisions is being made. Like I've been said. So an open box or something like this, or cutting somebody's box, or this could be a box cutter or something like this, or something. Even when I'm opening up a box, I can use my nail, cut it open. But somebody is doing something to somebody's vagina or their yoni or something here. Oh, you don't want to give me? Oh, bitch, we don't do that here. This America, nigga. You gonna get your head chopped off. You gonna get your head squeezed on one of them fucking trees. Then I tell you why my great ancestors, whatever color they was, had your ass up on that motherfucking tree. Don't matter what color you are. Or I seen that one lady that looked like Arnold, the light-skinned lady with the, I forget what her name is, with the glasses or whatever. She's a doctor, not Francis. That's Mystic Beauty's offspring. But it's another lady, a nice Judy, June, something like this. And she be talking about black people, and she did that presentation where you see the little Caucasian girl just smiling while the man is getting burnt. You know, they trying to stage another red dragon, y'all. They trying to stage another big hoorah, okay? A big race thing or something. Then she's like, look at the Caucasian girl. She's smiling with that burnt person right there. But we can't tell what color that person was before they got burnt, to be honest with you. People be playing on somebody's emotions or something like that. We don't know what color that person was. We just see a burnt, crispy thing at the bottom of the thing. Could have been a damn zombie. I don't know what it is. Stop trying to play on people's emotions. Stop. Go pin them down to get the keys to the bottomless pit and chain them down there till they can fool the nations no more. I promise we not losing nothing. It's a new world or something going on here. And the divine order and these grasses and green and this shit is over. Okay? It's a new thing getting done. Just deal with it. Or you could go to hell. We done had the last 30 years something for you to come up with something with the civil rights people to do something. You didn't do nothing until the Christ came. You trying to use all this energy to promote something that still is not the fix, is not the problem no more. Nothing like this. That's for people that thought they were sitting there watching me all the time. You think you know something, or you think you know me, or something like this. Yeah, there's no loss. I told you somebody's mentally deranged. Somebody is fucking deranged. And I tell you what, you about to be a dead meat. It's no question about it. With this blue horse or this blue people or whatever it is, there's no fucking authority left here. All right? Because somebody done did something with this unicorn. Something over for these people or something like this here. If they're going to do whatever this is, they try to bring somebody down low. And You was not supposed to bring the person down low. Me or whoever this is. I don't know. Yeah. Two of Swords. Yeah, somebody could be upset. What is this? Can a leopard change the spots? This look like a lion, though. But got some spots on there, like a leopard. Okay, something about a union in reverse. They the one that put a union in reverse. So somebody don't have to be burdened. And so that somebody could have changed something like, fuck that. You ain't about to keep on doing that to that person or something like this. That person ain't like the rest, you liar. So somebody could have did something. They trying to, somebody is working hard or something here to do something nice for somebody. Y'all know we don't normally get that on this channel. I'm going to go ahead and give it to somebody though. Okay. The divine order, something is in reverse here. All right. Somebody thought that that person was special, but they could have seen something these people did. 10 of Pentacles, maybe to a family unit or something, maybe to somebody, I don't know. Or what they had in mind, what they was going to try to do after contaminating these two people. This could be a woman here. That could be from the old place or the old town. Oh, there's a gnat over here again. All right. And then we got the, who is he? We got the Emperor. Like, I've yet to see one magical thing that make me say, oh, this is real. Until I see that, I ain't not doing nothing. You better figure out. That's why I said somebody keep on trying to lure me off. Do some shit right here first. Once I see this, then we can take baby steps. You get what I'm saying? You got the Tower here. You know, I know people, I know these entities and these people been around this house over and over and over again for what they want. Do something I said. Right there. Right here somewhere. And then I will believe you. Other than that, no thanks. Yeah, somebody's going to be heartbroken here. Or they're heartbroken. Or you used to be heartbroken about something, but you just fighting a fight. Just a good fight here. All right? These people could be under judgment for sending these low-end offers or daggers or phallics or whatever towards this person. Okay? Or somebody's trying to do what? They're going to go, they're trying to find out what the remedy is. Because it's like somebody didn't float over this person, see the heartbreak, see something here. That somebody could be having this devil, or somebody could be in devilish energy and somebody else got them. This could be like a spouse cheating with a whore and then treating her better than the wife. And they about to get a tower. And this heartbreak, this person ain't even seeing this heartbreak and these seeds and these babies that these people stole from this woman. And she still got to fight off this energy right here, all this shit right here. And somebody's like, damn, you know, I don't know how to stop the fire. You know how to fire. Somebody would say, oh, well, go get some buckets of water or something. So this person is like, you know, what to do. And they seeing that judgment is going to, it's being called on maybe this person, this child. But it's almost like it's coming from this here, from the east of the garden with these foreigners. That's mentally fucking ill. It just, that's what it is. That's not the Most High. They're not. They could even be finding out some information that everybody been lied to about Africa being the motherland. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. This is a scheme or something, man. It's a scheme. They mad about some kind of scheme or something. Like, because something is not moving forward. Everybody's like, what is wrong? What is wrong? It's because something that they're trying to force through, God ain't even letting it through. You just about to be standing there looking really, really silly, I guess. You got the Star. In reverse, something, and this person just don't shine bright, even if they was a star. I told you, a lot of these people is like one-hit wonders or people that was in the industry for a little bit. They could have got on drugs. They did something. They ruined their chance. They've been going 30, 50, 70 years trying to get that chance back again that they're not getting back. And they so mad that they made, when somebody is big and they coming up, they're going to do everything that they can to make sure that you don't get it. But somebody is something here. Like, you can't, you're not going to be able to stop this. Somebody is still mad about an old contract, or they got gypped out of some money or something in the industry. They're taking it out on what God is saying, I'm doing a new thing. They still trying to attack somebody, take it out on the person after these people made sure that this person didn't never take foot into the industry or something. It makes no sense. It's a totally innocent person about whatever this is. Do you understand what I'm saying? It makes no logical sense, no financial, nothing, everything crumbling. Somebody could be having the little peg to put in there to stop the bricks from falling from the wall. They're not going to do it. It's ridiculous at this point. Which that artist said, Papa, don't hit me no more. It's something that's like this, man. I told you the Bridget energy, this was for somebody to get healing, not for somebody to try to get caught up and get as much ass as somebody else did. Like there's no sustenance to nothing that these people were doing. And you talking about my tarot cards and you a whole wicked, nasty something. I don't know what this is. Okay. Hold on.